Right guys, time for another RLR beer shot. For this one we go to Nottingham, England, another beer from the wonderful Neon Raptor Brewing Company. This one is very naughty luggage, coming in at 8.2% ABV. This one is a double IPA. It says on Untappd it's a New England hazy double IPA, but I disagree. I think it's more of a kind of American double IPA, somewhere between the West Coast and the New Englandy one. It's a bit more of a kind of grainy and brown bready affair, this one. But when the beer pours, it pours this lovely kind of bright yellow mango juice colour. As you can see, it's not very kind of soupy and gloopy and hazy as you'd expect from the New England IPA, but it came out with a nice half finger of a frothy, slightly cream coloured head. Aroma wise, it's got a lot of brown bready character to it, nice little bit of white bread in there, a little bit of sweetness, big oily fruity characters and a good green component to it. It's Citra, Simcoe and Mosaic in this one incidentally, so a kind of classic mix. But yeah, the backbone of the beer, lovely kind of fresh brown bready bread crust in there, a little bit of wood, a little bit of cracker on top of that. You've got a good layer of like wholemeal brown bread in there, and all of these things combined give you a little bit of dryness into the aftertaste. Then you've got the white bready character above that, the more dense wheaty white bready character on top of that too, smoother further forward, a little bit bitier further back. You can feel a little bit of oatiness down the oaty creaminess down the middle line of your palate. It's a little bit drier out toward the edges of your tongue there. Then on top of that you've got a good little bit of Werther's Original butter candy butterscotch, which lingers there into the aftertaste too, and you've got a wee bit of kind of McVitie's digestive biscuity note there also, and that's the kind of booziness of the beer. But yeah, on the back third of your palate you get the yeastiness. It's more like a dense brown bready character at its core, then a more grainy white bready character around the edge, a little bit of toasty bread crust. But yeah, these things together give you a good bit of dryness and graininess in this beer, and that's one of the things that makes me say more American IPA than New England IPA, along with the sweetness, which is a more West Coasty type trait. But in terms of the hoppiness of the beer then, green component, good little bit of earthiness there on the back corners of the palate from the Mosaic. As you come further forward it's more floral and aromatic and grassy around the front curve of the tongue. Quite an oily green component incidentally, but the fruity side of the beer. Further back, you know, on the back half of that front of your palate you've got peach on top, nice juicy mango in there. Those are coming from the Citra. The softer passion fruit is underneath, that's the Simcoe. As you reach the middle of that front third of your palate, there's softer apricot, a little bit of pineapple on top. Then the front half of the front third of your tongue is all about the Mosaic in there, and that gives you a wee bit of zestiness, maybe just a little touch of lime in there too. Mouthfeel wise, this beer is mid-bodied, it's quite slick and quite oily. Like I said, it's got a bit more of a grainy dryness to it into the aftertaste. Your IBU in this one I think is about maybe 50-ish IBUs, but it's not going to blow the head off you in terms of bitterness. Dryness underneath, smoothness in the middle and sweetness on top from the malt base, and then yeah, a lovely oily fruity character at this one, quite well balanced between tropical and citrusy side of things. But yeah, very naughty luggage, 8.2% double IPA from Neon Raptor Brewing Company in Nottingham in England. Give it a go and see what you think. Apparently one of their